Hey, what's up guys? I want to do a video on some pictures that were sent to me by my friend Charlie. Now Charlie has a really good friend Spot, and Spot is an avid hunter up in New Jersey, well down in New Jersey from where I am now in Pennsylvania, but he does some hunting around Sussex County, and he spotted these turkeys, and there's a really abnormal turkey in these pictures. Now let's take a look at another picture here. It's another angle of these little flock of turkey. But there's one in particular that kind of caught his eye, and here it is right here. This one it has a coloration of white and black, which is very unique and kind of strange. And let me try to get a closer picture for you. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. Um, if you can kind of notice now, again, these are taken by a cell phone and transmitted through cell phone, so of course you lose a little bit of quality there, but you can kind of make out the coloration. Now, I was never aware of any kind of black and white turkey, and I thought it to be extremely fascinating and really unique. At first, I thought maybe like an albino turkey, and that's apparently not what it is. Here's a picture of an albino turkey, which is in fact, like many albino animals, there's no color pigmentation whatsoever. So you have an entirely white turkey, as opposed to this one, which is white and black. Now, I started doing research on white and black turkeys in general, and I found a breed that's called the Royal Palm. Here's a picture of a tom, which is a male, a Royal Palm coloration on a turkey. Now, this one, although very extravagant, and the bird in the picture that Spot took is not a tom. It looks like a hen, at least to me anyway. Um, Finding that there are other color variations on these turkeys, nothing's really conclusive. So I couldn't say for certain this is a Royal Palm coloration. Although it does have black and white, it doesn't have the exact same type of coloration on the bird that he saw and took pictures of. There's a deep black on the top portion of the wing, and then it goes into white. But it could be some kind of variation in between. It's very fascinating. And what's really cool about this is it's not just a cool hunter that happened to see a unique animal. Just talking about it and spreading it amongst friends made me more interested in turkeys in general. And just in trying to figure out what kind of turkey this is, I learned a heck of a lot about turkeys. So it's been a really fascinating little experience. I found that there's just a vast variety of different turkeys out there, bronze turkeys and black turkeys, and and obviously black and white ones now. So pretty unique, but I wanted to just share these pictures with you real quick and see what your take is on it, if you happen to know of another species that it may be. But like I said, the closest thing I can probably find to what this may or may not be would be perhaps the Royal Palm turkey. But who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it, guys. Just a unique little spotting of a black and white turkey. So big thank you to Charlie, and a real big thank you to Spot for sharing them with us. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks for watching.